Alright, this is a different type of video that I have not done before. I have done these type of things before, but not really ever live streamed or done a video of one, and that is trading card game booster pack openings. So I've been really getting into the One Piece one, and I will sadly say I do not know fully how to play it yet. I have researched it. I feel like I've got it down, and that I will know how to play it soon. It's hard to find people to play it with. So I mean, they're few and far between, and a lot of the comic book shops that are around in my area don't even carry the cards because they can't get them, or if they do get them, they sell out immediately. So I was able to get a couple boxes of these, and I do have a complete set going so far. Let me show you that real quick. This is kind of like when I did with the Pokemon cards back in high school and stuff, is I would make a complete set first, and then make my decks from any of the duplicates after that to actually play the game with. So as you can see, I'm missing several cards, but we'll find them, and hopefully maybe we'll be able to find some that I haven't got yet out of these packs. So, and why am I in my car, you ask? Because my house is pretty crazy right now. Lots of kids going around, and it's pretty noisy outside of my house with some construction that's going on, so I didn't want to do it there. My studio is being remodeled, I guess you could say, and so I didn't do it in my live stream space. And so I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of school right now, and I had about 10 minutes, 15 minutes looks like, so I figured I'd do it in my car, and that's kind of fun. And I have made my car so that I can do live streaming from it, including, I don't know if you can see it in here, yeah, there in the bottom corner, I've got this little thing right here that will move around inside the car and let me mount a laptop to it and use a hotspot to do live streaming. Not while driving, but in maybe some remote areas. If I'm out doing some like photography or something, then I can do live streaming of why I'm shooting, the way I'm shooting, what I'm shooting. Like if I'm out looking for eagles or osprey or something like that, then maybe I could do some live streaming while out shooting or waiting for a certain specific animal. But we're doing One Piece card openings this time, so without further ado, let's get started. And yes, I'm a geek and I'm a nerd, so if you're here for any other reason, like for my photography or car audio or anything like that, this is stuff I'm interested in as well. So Minnow Zebra, hello Mappo, and I don't know if everybody that follows this channel even knows about trading card games. So a lot of people who are watching this that do know about trading card games probably don't even need to know about these particular cards, which is why I'm kind of just going through them, and you can see them. They're not really the collectible ones. These ones are good for making decks to play with the game. They do have certain abilities or things that happen, like a trigger, when played or something like that. This video is not really going over how to play the game, but more of the cards I'm trying to collect. They all have different values depending on if it's for a collector or if it's for someone who wants that particular card to add to their deck. And with this game, along with the others, is the more rare they are, usually the stronger they are in a deck. And the hard thing about that is if you're a collector, it's always the better, prettier, nicer ones that you want to collect and not actually play with that are the rarer, the better ones, and the harder to get ones. So so here we go. We come up to the end of the pack here, and that is where you'll get your two. I don't know if you can see that out here in the light, but these are, oh, there you kind of can. These are kind of like a holographic type card, as opposed to this, which is a matte type of card. And some of them, like this one, a little bit more shinier than this one, but some get pretty crazy, and hopefully I will be getting a card like that, which is a good example of how crazy they can get. And I think that the better the art, the better way they implement the holographic look and the shininess to the art is really cool and really important. And then also there's some cards that you play with that have the same type of a card with alternate artwork that you would more than likely just collect. I don't know if people actually play with them, but they're worth so much, I would hope that people wouldn't play with them. They're the more valuable ones in decks like these. Strucin got lots of him. Ooh, see, like right here. Here's a Katakuri. This one's a really good one. Look at that holographic shine and the different spots in that artwork. So that's pretty. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy looking. And people do play with these particular cards. Me being more of a collector than a player, it's going to be hard for me to actually play with these, but maybe if it gets to the point where I really, want whatever the card's action or effect is, I may end up playing with them. I do have things sleeves I'm going to be putting the more valuable ones in, either hard or soft sleeves. And then if I do play with any of them, then my whole deck will be in sleeves to protect them as well. Alright, next pack. Each box so far of One Piece cards comes with 24 packs like this, and each pack has 12 cards. And so far, this is like the third set that they've released. This is still a fairly new game in the trading card world. And this is the third set that they've released in box, like you can get for boxes and stuff. So it's called the OP-03 set, which is the Pillars of Strength, which means there's 2 other sets previous to this one. And then of course, as it goes, the older they are, the more valuable they usually become, unless there's reprints and stuff like that. So, and then there's 24 packs in a box and 12 cards per pack. I don't know if I said that or not, so I just wanted to reiterate that, just in case. I see a couple in here that I have wanted more than one of, that I only had one of, and you can have up to 4 of each particular card except for the leaders. A leader, you have 1 card, and that's kind of your character that you're trying to kill, either of your opponents or your own. But other than that, like, there's certain ones like this one that I don't want just one of. I want the chance to get more than one to come up in my hand while playing. And so I'm glad to see some of those. 3000 Worlds is actually one of them too that I really want to play, but it's one of the holographic collectible ones. And there's Charlotte Pudding. Pudding is creepy, but I actually kind of like her character. Pretty fun in the anime. She is a psycho. She's the definition of schizophrenia, pretty much. They should call her fruit the schizo fruit. For those who watch the animator, read the manga, you'll understand, and for those who don't, I'm sorry. Nero, Fiery Doll, Usopp's Pirate Crew. For those who watch the live action and who've never watched the rest of the anime, this is kind of a hint as to why they call him Captain Usopp, even though he's not the captain. It's kind of a meme, but that's one of the reasons why. Deadly Poison Gas Bomb, MH5. So those. Oh, cool! We got 3 great cards to finish off this pack with. The Deadly Poison Gas Bomb is one. This Rob Lucci is also a holographic, shiny one. And then this is the Dawn card. Typical Dawn cards in a pack look like this. And this is what powers the game, basically. Powers your cards, depending on which one you use. It's kind of how you pay the cost to use it or not. It's in other trading card games like Magic the Gathering and stuff, this would be mana or energy in Pokemon. But this is a holographic Dawn card. You can use it as a Dawn card, just like this one, but it's more of the collectible version of it. And there's only one of these per box. So if you were to buy a box, you're basically guaranteed one of these cards, one of these type of Dawn cards, rather than if you bought single packs occasionally, then you may not, ever get one of those. So next pack. Notification on my phone there. If you know, you know. If you do know what that was, actually comment in the bottom. I want to see just how many people who are interested in a video like this one would know what that sound was. Yes, they heard it the first time. Fukaru. I love this guy. He is one of my favorites, and I don't know why. He's CP9, and he's one of the, quote, bad guys, but I love him. I think his character is so unique and so funny, and my son, who got me into One Piece, hates him, so that's kind of funny. Marshall D. Teach. So here's the last one. Ooh, Sanji, I like that one. That's a really nice one. Very cool, very cool. So this is a pretty common, uncommon, or rare, whatever you want to call it. But I got lots of these. But I think this is only my second one of this particular Sanji, so I'm excited about that one. And to get all the cards that I've gotten so far, I have opened 3 boxes. So this would technically be my 4th ever box of the OP-03. So here, Jerry, Fasa, Genzo, I like Genzo, Gaval, Nero. See, you're seeing that there's even some that you have seen multiples of in different packs as we're going on these common ones. Ooh, cool. We got the Rob Lucci here, and Charlotte Linlin, or Big Mom. So I do have, I think, a couple of this one. So this is a really cool one to get. There's an alternate artwork one of this that I really would like, that is worth quite a bit more. And again, I'm kind of speaking from a collector standpoint, and so the prices on these cards and how much kind of value they have has been fluctuating quite a lot, and so, as they all do, but more than normal, so more than like Magic the Gathering or something like that would be doing. And so I'm not saying the price on how much they are currently. I have been looking up some of these, so I know some of them off the top of my head. But I'll try to put the prices down on the bigger hits as I find them during editing at the current value. Cool. Well, I got a lot of these too, so these will be great too, but not too crazy. I'm excited about those too. Another thing is if you're a collector, the way you open the packs matters too, and so you want to be careful not to bend corners, scratch cards, so you don't want to shuffle them across each other too much to scratch the face of them. You want to make sure that some of them come a little bit scuffed up and stuff, and so just because they're brand new does not necessarily mean that they're going to be in mint condition. But the real valuable ones you want to really be careful with. And here's a good leader card. This ace is nice, and I have the alternate art of this. I would really like another one. And another 3,000 worlds. Cool. Maybe I will be able to start using this one in gameplay and collect enough of them myself. And Spadum. My Dawn card for this pack. The next pack that's coming out, the next series, actually comes out on the 22nd of this month, which is in less than a week from filming this. I am going to be going to a release event at a card shop this Thursday, and today is Tuesday, so in 2 days, and I'll be able to pick up my pre-ordered box and play some games. And the fun thing about this is the way that they do it is you bring your leader with you. The leader you kind of want to work with is what you're allowed to bring, and the rest of the cards that you play with that you make your deck out of are the ones that you open out of the case that, you know, since it's just a brand new release, you really don't have practice with, or you don't know how they work with each other necessarily. So that can make some fun games to watch and to play, and so I'm kind of excited for that, and maybe I'll record some of that. Maybe I'll even go live during that. So Flame Emperor, I got a lot of that one, so I think I almost have 4 of these, so I'll be able to use 4 if I want to. Ooh, Yusho. I like that one, and I like this character too. This character is very mysterious. I don't know exactly where he's going in the anime. I haven't read the manga, which is kind of ahead of the anime right now, so I don't know if there's necessarily answers, and I'm trying not to spoil the anime as I watch it by looking ahead in the manga. But I have high hopes for him. He's part of the I guess if you call the pirates the Straw Hat Pirates the good guy, and the Navy the bad guys. He's part of the bad guys. He's the Navy trying to get Luffy, but really they're all... in reality, that's kind of the opposite, right? The Navy's the good guys, Pirates the bad guys, but another reason why I love the anime. I love Iceberg too. I love this little mouse right here. You'll have to watch the show and see how he introduces that mouse. The mouse's name is Tyrannosaurus Rex, by the way. But one of the other reasons why I love this anime is for little things like that. Another Charlotte Pudding. Got 2 within the last 4 or 5 packs of that particular card. So it's a good one. It's a good one. I really like the alternate art of that one more. I do not have that one, so I do need that one. Not the one we just pulled twice, but the alternate art version of it. I did need some more of that one, so that's good. Did need more Thunderbolt, even though there's a lot of them. I don't know why I just haven't pulled that many of them. So, okay, Smoothie, good. I only have 1 of those, so that's another good addition. And Kaya. Kaya is actually a pretty common rare. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But that's a blue deck character that I am going to be using hopefully quite a bit of on my Nami deck that I've been putting together as I've been learning how to play it. That's kind of where I'm going with that. Whether it's a good idea or not, I don't know yet. Let's see. And there's some of these characters, there's the same ones in different colors. So the colors down here are usually how you work your deck is. You have to either all be the same color as your leader, or if your leader has 2 different colors, then you can have a two color deck. 16 pistol. Nice. Actually, I don't know if I have this one. I'm gonna look real quick. So the numbers down here will tell you. You can't see it really, but it says OP-03, which is the series -097. And so I can't look right now because I've got all my cards situated and everything right on top of my binder and sitting in my car. I don't want to rock the boat, so I'll have to look later and see if that's one that I am missing or not. I think I do need that one though, so I'm pretty excited to. While it's not maybe super valuable, it's one that I do need to complete my set. So Alvida. If you watch the live action, that's what she really looks like. That first pirate that Luffy kind of goes up against there in the ship. And if you haven't seen the live action, I really recommend you do it. They have very much done it right. Zeph is another one that I've got in my blue Nami deck, so I'm excited for that. that's a good one. I do have this one, but maybe now I have one that I can actually play with too on a green deck. Sweet. And I hope this video kind of appeals to both the people that play or the people that just collect, or maybe if you're like me, a mix. Someone that does kind of both. So tell me in the bottom in the comments, do you play only? Do you collect only and not even care about playing the game? Which is how I was with Pokemon forever. Or do you do both? And do you do like I do and put together a whole set to make sure you have one that you can put away? Jack Gatling. Another Strucin. And then play with the rest. And then occasionally I do sell some if I get, you know, some of the more valuable ones. Like I have a couple that are you know, $20 plus. I've got one that's about $70, and if it wasn't one that I felt like I would play with in the game, then I would probably sell it, you know, and kind of fund my little habit here. But I like to keep one on hand. Did that with Pokemon. Had tons of sets actually, and tons of unopened packs and everything, and it's a sad story. Cool, got another one of those. I think that's 3 or 4 of that one now. So category. I think I skipped one. Yeah. Oh, there's another Sanji. That one. We got 2 of that one in this. 2 hits on that particular card. Yes, I know. Well, that looks like it's my daughter. She's just getting out of school here, so she is going to probably be like, bruh, why are you recording a video here right now? So I thought I would be done with this quicker. Oh, that's a bad open. It only went halfway down. So now I gotta be careful when I open it, not to, you know, bend the... Oh, the rest of it opened up pretty easy. Bend the corners here. I'm not gonna reply back to her. She asked if I was gonna come pick her up. She'll notice when I'm sitting here in my car, waiting for her, that yes, I am. So I'm gonna kind of go through here quicker on these. Marshall D. Teach, that's the second one out of this pack. Rob Lucci, second one of that pull in this box. We got a lot of this one. I think like this one's been the top card in the packs quite a few times actually. Even Top Knot, that's the first one I've seen in there, but it's pretty common. Fire Fist, I like that one. That's a good play. Ooh, Bellamere. I only have one of these, so this will be my second one of this one. Cool, and it's the type of play that I want to play of this. That's going to be a very valuable card to have that actual play with, and then one to collect. And my daughter's getting closer to the car, so I have to tell her to shush her face. Let me get in the back seat. All right. So my daughter just got in. Say hi, Alice. Hi, Alice. Thank you. I knew you were going to say it that way. I was hoping you were going to say it that way. I was going to correct you. Ooh, no, I mean, leader. That's going to be that's the leader card of the deck that I made. Oh, wow. That's 2 in a row. In a row. Literal row of that card. So that's good. Good. So now I have 3 of those. 2 out of this box. And we have, let's see how many packs we have left. We have 6 packs left. Yeah, I'm going to give this pack to my daughter to open. I'll let you know what she gets out of the hits.
I can say them.
You can say them?
You want me to say them or show them?
Or just, well, they've seen enough of the common stuff. So just when you get to the last 3 cards, yeah, the rares, or the super rares, or the secret rares, or alternate art, stuff like that.
So just shiny ones?
Those are the ones that we really care about right now. They've seen plenty of all of these commons.
These ones are cool. Whoa, what's that one?
Actually, we have. Ooh, nice. That's a Marco. This is a really. Oh, that's a really good one.
Oh, you dropped two.
Luckily, those were
Right here.
very common ones that I
I
dropped.
can't get to those.
That's all right.
I got one.
Good. Thank you.
I got the other.
That's a nice Marco. I've got a couple of that one, but that's a really cool one. I like the artwork on that one.
There's another one. This one, you have it?
Jen, I do not have this one. I don't know if this is the alternate artwork
You have this one?
or not, but I'm gonna look this one up. I'll put the current price for that one on
You
here.
have this one?
Yep, I have that one.
And this one?
Yes,
So I can have it?
No, you cannot have it.
I'm just kidding.
Let me
I don't
show.
want it.
Let me show.
I already showed it.
So the ones that my daughter pulled, Deadly Poison Gas Bomb, which we already have one in this box,
I'm opening that one.
and that really cool looking Marco one. I guess she's opening another one, and she did it with her teeth. I should smack her face. Just kidding, I'm not gonna smack her face. It's my daughter.
Oh, I like her. I have a sticker of
Shirahoshi? I love Shirahoshi. She's such a crybaby.
You have this one
Yes, Khalifa.
and this one.
Yes, I haven't gotten that one in this pack though, so I want to show this one. So, this one's lickety good. If you know, you know. I have quite a few of these. That's one of his character's little quirks, is he says leak a lot on everything.
That's the last one.
Okay, and we've got.
I'm opening.
You're opening another one?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I have a problem. You said that at the mall when I got all of them.
I know you do have a problem.
You're just lucky they didn't sell One Piece cards there.
Yeah, they couldn't. They didn't have any more left.
They did.
Then you would have been. Oh, the Fukaru, cool.
Nami and Luffy.
Wait, which Nami shiny is that? Oh, nice.
You have it?
I do have that one. That's the. Oh, here's a Buzzcut Mochi. That's a good one. That's the non-leader Nami one though. So I'm gonna open that last one.
Even the
Yeah, these are both good.
You have
These are
both?
both good. I have both of these. Yeah, not out of this box, but I do have both of these. Is that my last deck? My last pack? Okay, I want to open that one on the camera.
because of them all.
Let's get Mochi and Spanner. I don't think I have this one yet, so
I just got them out looking.
that will be good to add to my pack and my collection, my set. Oh, these two are so hard boiled.
Yes.
If you know, you
Oh
know.
my gosh.
So cheap. King Baum, Galiba. We got a lot of these. That's good. Thatch.
You have
16 pistol. Yes, I've got one of these out
then
of
the
this
next one I know what it
case. Bellamere. Cool. I think I've got enough 4 of those, so I can either use all 4 in a hand or a deck, or I can use 2 and collect 1 and sell 1, or maybe, like my daughter says, I'll do a giveaway. I'll have to see just how popular this type of video is, though, on this channel. But thanks for watching. I do car audio, I do photography, I do gaming. Check out my live streaming on Twitch with under the same name, Abilify, A81L1FY. Lots of other things planned and coming. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed yet and liked the video and left your comment, please do so. That will help me. And don't forget to take your meds. Bye.